Well, on the African scene, on Tuesday, a wave of concern swept through Uganda. Citizens and lawmakers questioned the government's recent agreement with the United States to receive deported migrants. Critics highlighted a glaring lack of parliamentary oversight and expressed suspicion that the deal may serve to ease international pressure on President Yoweri Museveni's increasingly authoritarian regime. Details of the agreement remain scarce. Ugandan officials have offered only limited information, stating that the country is primarily willing to accept deportees of African origin. They also emphasize that individuals with criminal records would not be welcomed. Yet the ambiguity surrounding the deal has sparked anxiety among civil society groups, opposition leaders, and legal experts, who fear that Uganda is being used as a political dumping ground without appropriate legal or humanitarian safeguards. Adding to the controversy is the potential transfer of Kilma Abrego Garcia, a high-profile detainee from El Salvador who has been charged with involvement in human smuggling operations. His possible relocation to Uganda has intensified the public outcry as it challenges the government's stated preference for African deportees and raises questions about whether Uganda is being pressured into accepting non-African individuals with serious criminal charges. The legal analysts argue that any international agreement of this nature requires parliamentary approval under Ugandan law. The fact that this agreement was made without legislative scrutiny raises constitutional concerns and suggests a troubling lack of accountability. Furthermore, human rights advocates worry that Uganda's cooperation with the United States could be used to improve the Museveni administration's international image and deflect criticism over domestic repression, including crackdowns on dissent, media freedom, and political opposition. As the story unfolds, many Ugandans are demanding greater transparency and urging the government to disclose the full terms of the agreement. There are growing calls for parliamentary debate, public consultation, and legal review before any deportees are received under the deal.